3 weeks ago, I reported a bug, and every Monday I would wait for a system update and see if they fixed anything, and they didn't. The 1 week passed, and the second week passed, and the third week passed. I'm like, wait, maybe this is not even a bug, because I was waiting until I was going to make this video, because if it is a bug, you don't want to show people the bug, because then people are going to abuse it, and it's no good. Just wait until it's fixed, then you can upload it for educational purposes. But maybe it's one of those things where it come from old school, and you think it's a bug, but because it's RuneScape 3, and some things are just so overpowered that maybe this is a way to train crafting. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm actually going to be training crafting on my hardcore Ironman, but I'm not currently on my hardcore Ironman. So I'm currently in the Max Guild. This is where you can trade this NPC, which has every single cape, because otherwise you would have to go through dialogue in Daemonheim through this guy. You have to go to like 3, 4, or 5 dialogues before you can finally buy the cape. And it restocks kind of fast. You can just buy one, restocks again, buy one. Something that I also realized, you can just do this, buy, boom, boom. And it just buys like 2. So you can, even if it says 0, it just buy, and it restocks. So yes, that means you need a lot of GP, because each cape costs 99,000. Listen, I didn't want to spend all my money. I still got 38 million, and we got a very nice equal 1,000 Dungeoneering cape trimmed. Now, to start a Dungeoneering floor, you must not have any extra items on you. A Ring of Kinship is fine. In fact, you cannot even enter the dungeon without Ring of Kinship. And at some point they added so you can also take Dungeoneering capes with you inside the dungeons. And there's no limit. Why would you take like full inventory of these capes? So they didn't even think of it, I guess. So you can enter the dungeon, allows you to go in. I think you know where this is going to. So in Dungeoneering, you use different kind of coins. These are rusty coins. But regardless, that's it. That's the whole method. Actually, it's not the whole method. That's the very beginning of the method. This is how you get cash in Dungeoneering. You bring 28 capes. Now, if you had like multiple alt accounts, I guess you could like bring all of them, and all of them could alch, and you could have like insane amount of rusty coins. However, it's just nice to look at. Like there's no actual benefit to it. You could just keep restarting a new dungeon over and over and just bringing 28 capes each time instead of multiple accounts. And especially if you are doing this on an Ironman account, I believe you can only Dungeoneer with other Ironman accounts. You see I have like over 1 million rusty coins. Yeah, do you see why I would think this was a bug? We have all the cash right now. 1.7 million. I'm going to attempt to drop it. Yes, I wish to drop it. I'm going to pick up the rusty coins that my other account dropped, 1.7 million. And you can trade the smuggler and buy a bunch of items. The crafting is not actually the only thing that you can train, but I believe it is the fastest. So what we're gonna buy is maybe a little bit of thread, because it should be like actually going at 10 GP each is like no problem. I'll buy like 2,000. You probably don't need that many. I forgot how much you use per. And then I'm gonna be buying the lowest level crafting thing. Now I've tried to do the higher level one, but as you can see, the price is 1.3 thousand instead of 420. So I'm just gonna buy just for fun. I'm gonna buy 5, and we're gonna craft a body. Yeah, a body will go for 142 experience, and from the lowest ones is going to go for 99 experience. So you're getting 50% more experience if you're crafting the higher level bodies. And of course you can choose to keep going higher and higher. This is not the only one. There's Pharmastics and these, but if you go all the way to the highest one, it costs 81,000. Bro, you're going to be making like 3 bodies. Even with all this cash that you have, you're going to be making a few bodies, and it's not going to be worth it. They made it so these things stack. It was not always the case, and I'm not sure when they made it. Because if I had to buy this each time, buy 4,000 hides by just selling inventory, buying inventory again, this would never be viable. But because of this is viable. Now, another very huge tip is the ring. You can right click and customize it, and you can go in the skiller route. And I have already upgraded the artisan. And if I try to upgrade, it will say that the next tier will have a 43% chance of saving resources. So whenever you craft something, it's almost half the chance that it will not use any hides. Or I guess it's going to refund some of the hides back. My rune metrics have run out, okay? We're going to reset the total experience, which is just going to be crafting anyway. And I'm going to be making a bunch of bodies. I can make 25 per inventory. Let's go. You can see the hides, how they decrease also. So let's see from out. Actually, am I saving any? Yes, I did see some. It's supposed to be -5 by default, but it's clearly is changing. You can just tell by the even and uneven numbers. So you make the full inventory. I guess you could sell, you could drop it technically if there was an easy way. Okay, the time currently is 11:23. Let's go until 12:23. Now by selling all these bodies, you get some of the cash back. So you convert 1.7 mil into 400k, and then you can have additional 1,000 hides. Okay, I'm not crafting until the very end. I got still left some coins also. So 1141. I've been in here for 18 minutes in total to get 124k. In 18 minutes, but now I have to do a little bit of preparation. I have to like go down, gonna be invited by my other account. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so close. 12:02 right now, so I got 20 minutes to reach that. Well, actually 21 minutes to reach that 1 hour. In total, currently 250k experience. Okay, 1 minute too late. 12:24 right now. I did exactly 3 runs fully. So there's like 22 highs left. I gained in total, let's just say 380,000 experience an hour. Keep in mind that these hides that you buy, these are from level 1 crafting, meaning you could create a new account right now, and in 1 hour you could gain 378k XP, which is like, I don't know, like 65 crafting or something. And even not even counting that 1 hour, you just do one run for 20 minutes and you're gonna get 150k experience. That means on a fresh level account you could have like 53 or 54 crafting in 20 minutes. But did these even stack like Salm Nettles? They do. What do they even give? Isn't this supposed to be for like farming? But I guess if you're spinning, it's supposed to be crafting. So there's like another way to, yeah, it gives like 2.5 crafting experience, I guess. Look, the body that requires 5 gives the same amount of crafting experience, except it gives like a little bit less. I think it's because you spin these into cloth. So absolutely not needed. So tangle gum branches are like 2 times cheaper than the hide that I was buying. So you tell me I could buy 8,000 tangle gum branches right now. Well, that's like one time you go inside the dungeon and then you just get 6 hour logged eventually. What about cooking? So let's say I buy 1 tangle gum. I could buy 1,000 almost raw short finned eels. I just don't think it's going to be good, but at the same time I'm cooking like tunas and swordfish that I get from Miscellanea, because literally, oh, this is only 100 XP. Yeah, you could do it, I mean, technically, but I don't see it working. Even if I buy 1,000, spend all the cash, spend another hour in here, that would be 100k cooking experience. What about these blood spindle branches? I could buy 1,000 just for fire making, because they stack. So I'm just curious, like, how would this even work? Like, you just throw like this. I guess it will go, eventually will run out, the fire itself, so it's not like infinite anyway. And that's like 66 experience, bro. I can do magic logs for like 320. So again, maybe useful on like a completely fresh account, because if you just spawn with all level 1 stats, pretty much everything is quick for you. So you probably would do even smithing. This gives 27 for how many? For 1. So each of these require 1. There's nothing that would require multiple branches. So if I bought 1,000 of them for 1.7 mil, I would fletch them all into 36,000 fletching experience. Oh bro, it's so slow. Like look, 2 out of 10. Come on, do one more. 3 out of 10. 32 seconds remaining to just fletch like 7 of these. Bro, crafting was like every single game tick. I believe it's only crafting that has such an insane benefits. Nothing else. Like even if I spent 1.7 million to buy 1,000 blood spindle branches right now, but it would take like 3 hours to fletch for 36,000 experience. See how slow smithing is also? So again, even if you could manage to buy like 1,000 ores, bro, you're gonna be smelting for like 13 experience. Again, low level may be good, but high level like this, I tried it. It's like 30k experience an hour. It's not worth it at all. Okay, let's replace this group gates on portal. I'm gonna replace it into a farming patch, and I'll try just to plant some seeds. But just based on their price, I don't think it's gonna work. I just want to see if it gives like farming experience. It will for planting maybe. No, so you have to wait until harvest. So I thought maybe you can plant, dig it out, plant, dig it out. Okay, so this absolutely also does not work. Compared to everything else that I've been doing right now, goddamn, crafting is just so overpowered. Every single game tick, you're getting an XP drop. Just look at it. Wow. No preparation, no smelting those arrowheads, no getting feathers. It is that easy. And you just have like 4,000 of them in the inventory and they just get consumed like this. Oh my god. Boom. Crafting level? Yeah, 300k into the next level. So it's literally less than 1 hour. And in less than 1 hour, I'll get to 85. And then probably in another hour, 86. There's a scroll that you can buy for 30,000 tokens. When performing any skilling action to gain experience in Daemonheim, there is a chance you will gain an additional 5% of that experience in Dungeoneering skill. So you just skill and you randomly get like XP. Okay, watch this. Every time I craft a body, sometimes instead of 99, you get 105 XP. That 105 or 104 is the extra Dungeoneering. Yes, the extra 5 XP. You can see plus 4, 29, 34, 39, 44, 49. It is way more common than I thought. It's not every single time, but like I thought it was going to be like a 1 in 20 chance, like 5% chance to get 5% additional experience. I mean, as expected, again, 120k crafting experience with only 2.9 thousand dungeoneering experience. Yeah, you could say this would add up over time, but probably not. No, it's low, but it's nice to have it. If you're training dungeoneering all the time, that means you will get it passively. 85 crafting. Oh, completely random. 86 dungeoneering. Was not even expecting that. In the end, I got from 82 to 88 crafting. Everyone lived happily after this. Nobody got banned. Happy ending to the story. Well, I still have to upload the video, I guess. Well, I'll see you soon, guys, in a couple days or couple weeks.